Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our adaptation of Can't Go Home Again. Last episode, Mike hosted a sale for old parts they had, and also met a strange man named Glenn Voronoff, who owned a restaurant called Chipper and Sons Lumber Co. Mike and Murray also discussed a strange, potential supernatural presence at the warehouse. We continue this journey now.
Hello?
Good morning, Mike. I know it's a bit early, but I just wanted to call and ask you if you could come by.
Maybe. What's wrong? Someone isn't trying to return something, are they?
I wish we got it on tape, or something on tape. Things were moving, and you have to come see it for yourself. I don't even feel safe talking about it here.
Jeremy, are you okay? Did anything happen to you?
No, not me. Everything I saw was on tapes. I think Frisk might have seen it. He seemed pretty unsteady.
That can't be good. Alright, I will head over to the warehouse.
Sounds good.
Hello?
Hey, Natalie, I'm going to need you to tell them I might be late today. Something came up.
Got it. Good luck with whatever's up.
Hey, Mari, I'm going to be heading out to the warehouse. Jeremy sounded half asleep and he didn't want to leave Foxy alone.
Did something happen with Foxy?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Foxy's fine. Jeremy just wanted me to keep watch in case something happens. I need you to stay here, okay?
What, are you worried about me? Mike, you know I can take care of myself.
I know, but I still want you here. I can wind you if that helps, but I do want you to stay at the house.
Okay, fine.
Mike wound the music box and then went to his car.
Hurricane remains skeptical of the new opening of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, even if it's changed the name. Somewhat worried that this fresh start will just be the same mistakes with a new face.
That is enough of that.
Mike pulled up, went inside. The whole place looked odd. Things looked pushed over, messy in areas. He walked into the office, seeing some food wrappers. It was clear Jeremy left this place in a hurry. He was able to see some tapes and a camera near the computer.
Must be the stuff they were using to record this.
The tape demonstrated the warehouse. He could see Fritz setting up the camera before walking into the office. He then saw a box move, ever so slightly. It still did so. Mike fast forwarded the tape a bit, then unpaused when he saw more stuff move. The machines present in the back began to move, tilt their head. It wasn't natural. It was like something invisible were moving the limbs.
What in God's name?
He could see Foxy walk into the room, looking left and right. Then suddenly, one of the endos jumped onto the animatronic fox. Foxy tried to wrestle the arms off, but they were fierce. The balloon boy jumped at Foxy, tackling him to the ground. Foxy was able to shove all of them off of him, then ran off, away from the camera's views. Mike fast-forwarded and saw nothing. Mike began to look around the warehouse, trying to ensure the Foxy was okay. He ended up going to Foxy's cove. He slid the curtain open to see Foxy inside, luckily intact.
Yar! Welcome to Pirate's Cove.
Your ear. It's bent a little too far. Fritz will have to take a look at that. Anything hurting? I saw the footage. I know that something happened the other night. Something is in here. Do you know what it is? No, you're not talking, are you? Your brother used to do the same. Okay, I'm going to call Fritz and Jeremy.
Hello, Mike.
Hello! Yeah, we need to take Foxy out of here. It's not safe in here. Can you drive the truck over? I will take him to the house.
Are you sure?
Unless you want him to crash at your place for a while.
That, I don't think would work.
But it will for me. At least it will, once I run past Mari. I don't think he will say no, though, considering it's... Anyways, you just need to grab the van, head over here, then take him to my place. Fritz will also need to look at him if he got busted up.
The van should be in the back. I will grab it and head over there. We'll ask Fritz too, but not sure if he'll be up for it. I'll try talking to him about it.
Okay, I'm gonna get going home.
Good luck, Mike.
Mike went into his car and then returned home. He could see Mary watching television in the living room.
Hey, Mari. So Foxy is going to be staying over here at the house until we get the restaurant opened.
What happened to Foxy?
The thing that I noticed a couple days ago attacked Foxy, and I think Fritz too. I thought it would avoid him, but no one is safe over there. So I'm going to have him stay over here at our place for a while. Jamie and Fritz will bring him over, and don't worry, Foxy is fine, just with some bent parts.
Of course. Right. Did he say anything? Did he say who or what did this? Did you see it yourself? Did it touch you?
No, I'm fine. I only saw it on tape.
All right. Once you bring Foxy here, I'll go down to the warehouse and...
No, that's not happening. You are staying here.
Mike, it won't vanish on its own.
Maybe it will. If it's stuck there with nothing to do and no one to hunt, why stay? Listen, I just want to avoid that place as much as possible for the next few days. Can you promise me you won't go there?
Fine. I promise.
All right. Thank you.
Mike walked to the door before opening it.
Hey, Mike. Fritz is at the van with Foxy.
Ah, you managed to convince him. And you got here pretty quickly.
I said I would go into the warehouse alone. Foxy didn't resist or anything, so it was pretty easy to get him out.
All right. Get him in here and we can check on him.
Got it.
Jeremy walked back to the van, and soon Fritz walked into the house, holding his toolbox with Foxy following him. Jeremy was the last one to walk inside, closing the door behind them.
Hey, Sam. Are you doing okay?
I'm alive.
You're not hurt or anything, right?
Not really, thankfully. So, I've got my toolbox. Where are we going to handle him?
I think over at the bedrooms. There's one in the middle that should work. I will lead you there and help you if needed.
Alright, come on, Foxy.
Aye, aye, fellow captain.
Mike and Fritz walked Foxy into the bedroom, leaving Jeremy and Mary alone.
So, this whole situation was pretty sudden.
Yeah, it was. I would go see for myself what's going on over there, but Mike said he'd prefer I stay here.
Making sure all of us are safe. Yeah?
So, how have you been since the accident? Back in 87?
Oh, yeah. You would know about that. I didn't. Lost the arm, but I had to stay in the hospital for a couple of days. Is that the, accident that got the toys dismantled?
Don't blame yourself for that. The whole place was catching fire from the missing children's incident anyways. And it was Mangle who ultimately acted irrationally. I still pity them, but we all knew better than to attack during daytime.
Right. Sorry about,
About bringing Foxy here. That's not an issue.
Alright, Fritz said he's done. Were you two talking about something?
Maybe. But that's for us to know and you to ponder.
Hey, Jeremy, don't believe everything that overgrown Jack-in-the-Box says. And yes, I know you're talking about me.
Sure I was.
Alright, I got Foxy resting. I'll head out now. Hope all goes well.
Huge thanks for helping, Fritz.
Jeremy and Fritz left.
Alright, I am going to work now. Can you watch Foxy and make sure he doesn't wreck anything? I think you'll be better equipped for that than I would.
Absolutely. I'll make sure he's safe.
Thanks, Mari. I probably won't be here till late at night.
Have a good day at work, Mike.
Mike left the house, and Mary floated down the halls. Slowly, he peeked over to Foxy, seeing the fox robot leaning on the wall. This was the first time in a long time, since Foxy was home. Did Foxy even remember being here? It was one of many questions burning through Mary's mind. Meanwhile, Mike drove off to work. Once he got to the office building, he saw Natalie there as usual.
Hey, Mike. I bought us some food since it's going to be a long day today. Glad to see you made it.
Thank you, Natalie. You're the best.
Here, got some fried chicken and some paper plates.
Alright. This tastes wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, they're giving out new security guard hats. I was told to give this to you.
Natalie handed the hat to Mike. Mike tried to put it on, looking at himself in the mirror.
Looks nice.
Yep. So, what happened this morning? If you don't mind sharing.
Stuff happened at the warehouse. Going to leave it alone for a while.
Was it anything, ghostly?
Yes.
Right. You know, this whole thing is still crazy to me. Like, spirits are real. It shakes everything up. It's weird to process while acting like everything is still normal.
Yeah, that's understandable. I guess I just usually don't think that hard about it. On the plus side, it means there's probably an afterlife. So that's great.
Yeah, I am planning to go to church more for that exact reason.
Do you think visiting the bar a little more often would help too?
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. Seeing you drunk again would be adorable too.
Come on now, I wasn't that bad.
Whatever you say. So with the restaurant, will it just be Foxy?
I was thinking of starting that way? Why?
Just saying, I think it would have more appeal if he had a couple supporting cast members.
Well, I guess Mari counts. If we need more, we can always just grab some from the...
From the what?
I, well, I realize now that we can't really go into the warehouse for a while, so can't really see if any of the guys in there are salvageable.
Well, maybe there's some other way.
Maybe there is. Could you give me a second? I'm gonna try calling someone.
Feel free.
Meanwhile, back at the house, Mary slowly entered the room Foxy rested in. The fox was sitting on the bed now.
Hello, Foxy. I want to know who did this to you. Has this been going on for a while? If it has, why didn't you tell me? You said nothing, even if I could have helped you. Please, just let me help you.
Lad, you're always crying.
The sudden response surprised the marionette. Foxy rose from the bed and then slowly hugged the other animatronic. Foxy hadn't hugged someone in a long time.
Oh, Foxy.
Mary slowly returned the hug. The two brothers remained this way for a few minutes before they finally pulled away.
How much do you remember from before we became like this? Do you remember our family? Our father? Foxy, our father is gone. He don't... How about I take you to see where they buried him later? Mike told me where he is. As soon as it gets dark, I'll take you there.
Mary floated out of the bedroom. He went back into the living room and then saw his plush on the ground. He felt a little conflicted, so he used it to debate with himself.
Mary, this is a terrible idea. What if you're caught? But we won't be. We're sneaky. And if someone catches us, we can just pretend to be malfunctioning property and get taken back to Mike. Why bother doing this at all? It's better to be definitive about it. To give closure rather than just a statement. The letter from my father helped me with accepting it. Maybe seeing the grave will help him. Plus, it might be fun. Just getting out, walking around. Okay, but be very careful. I will.
Mary waited until the sun was down. It was now dark out. Mary and Foxy slowly left the house, looking left and right to ensure no one was outside. He then closed the door behind him.
All right, Captain, let's go.
Lead the way first, matey.
Oh, I get to be first mate, huh? Does that mean I get to share the treasure?
The two walked through the houses, making sure to stay in the dark spots.
All right, we need to cross the road. I'm going to pop over there, and you wait here in the bushes. If it's all clear, I'll wave at you.
Foxy indeed hid in the bushes, and Mary teleported to the other end of the road. He didn't see anyone when he looked side to side, but to his horror, though, he did see Foxy run across without the signal.
Foxy! What the hell? I didn't give a signal.
Should have brought a spyglass. It's so dark I thought you were giving the signal.
Let's just keep going.
The two continued to walk between houses. No one was out, so they evaded anyone.
Hey, Mary, look over here. There's a child in there. I think she's up.
Mary looked at the window that Foxy was next to. There was indeed a little girl in her bed.
Oh, she's adorable. But we should go. I think she's asleep. And if she did notice you, she'd get scared.
Yar. No one gets scared of Foxy, even at me worst.
Mary did keep looking through the window, seeing the peaceful girl. The girl looked at her side, seeing the marionette. Mary ducked, getting on his knees out of the window's view.
She saw me. I thought she was asleep.
And ye got on me for scaring the kid.
Just come on, let's go.
The duo of animatronics hurried away quickly. No one seemed to follow them.
It's all right, lad. Happens to the best of us.
We need to keep going. We have a long way to go.
And don't you worry about the parents. She was a child. They will think she just saw a branch.
I know. It's just... Hold on. Stay here.
Foxy did what he was told. Mary inspected the front of the newest house.
I know that car. That's the girl who works with Mike.
Aw, yar got a lass?
She's most certainly not my lass, Captain. I don't have a lass. I don't even have a lad. I'm just a lonely puppet roaming the streets and scaring children. Looking forward to the highlight of my journey, visiting a graveyard.
If the sea keeps getting rougher, we're going to be going back home. Let's go before a landlubber spots us.
If this is Natalie's house, then that means her father. Just here, hide in the bushes for a bit. I have something to do.
Foxy listened. He went into the bushes to hide. Mary then walked into the front of the house. The door was slightly open. He very gently opened it more and floated inside. The house was mostly dark, the only light being in the kitchen, where he could see the shadows of two people. He hid in the corner.
So, how was work?
It was fine. Long day, but not as long as we thought it would be.
Ah, you and that, fellow.
Yeah, Mike. We just work together.
The guy trying to reopen Freddy's. Yeah, that guy.
We just work together, Dad. We don't have much else planned.
You know, I did drive out to check on you. You were leaving your shift. I saw you and him talking for a while. A long while. It seems a little past work.
Were you frickin' spying on me?
I was checking up on you. I know that guy is planning to reopen Freddy's, so I figured I should go and check up on you.
Oh my Dad, this is ridiculous.
This is no joke, Natalie. That place he is planning to restart is serious.
Stop acting like this is about Freddy's. It's because you are a control freak. When I was a teen, I could barely keep any relationships afloat because every time I brought a boy home, you would scare the crap out of them.
Uh-huh, so you admit it. That's what this is about. You're still chasing after dangerous boys.
Oh, you. This is your problem. This has always been your problem. You still think we were living in the goddamn 60s. I am a grown woman. Even if this was about that, it would be none of your business. And frankly, even when I was a kid, it was screwed up that you refused to let me have a life.
You're right. I did screw up. I should have let you date that biker prick. Hell, if I knew it would keep you from a guy trying to restart a murder factory, I would have been a preacher at the goddamn wedding.
You know what? Screw this. Screw you. I'm going to a hotel and sleeping there for the night. I will be back tomorrow afternoon.
Stay safe.
I will.
Natalie left the house, not seeing Mary in the dark shadows. Mary felt an overwhelming amount of disgust at the man who went to Mike's house to threaten him, the man who was clearly unpleasant even in his personal life. He could hear the man leave the kitchen and walk down the hall to the other room. He then heard the sound of the shower starting. Mary very slowly floated down the hall, seeing the bathroom door, which was not closed. The man was behind the shower curtain, and Mary felt so much temptation at that moment to jump at him, give him a scare. Mary could scram quickly. No one would believe the man about the monster suddenly scaring him in the bathroom. However, Mary ultimately let common sense win. If he did this, it would give a chance, even an unlikely one, that Steve would connect this to Freddy's and be a problem for Mike again. Suddenly, the power went off.
What the? Damn it! Ah!
He could hear Steve fumble around, trying to turn off the shower, before slipping and falling. Mary found the whole thing amusing and floated out. He quickly left the house, seeing Foxy outside.
A bee was flying here. I tried to attack the little beast and struck some wires with me hook.
Don't worry, Foxy. They'll get it fixed and assume some animal did it. Let's go.
The duo moved quickly. They smoothly traveled through the houses more. They were nearly at the gravesite. However, they noticed a bit of a problem. There was a car near them. They tried to move away, hopefully to lose it, but the car kept going in their direction.
Foxy, I think we're being followed.
Yar. Maybe it's the folks of that kid you scared?
Okay, the cemetery's nearby. If we take a hard right, we can make it. We need to go as fast as possible so I don't see where we're going. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mary floated upwards and flew at an incredibly fast capacity. Foxy followed suit, using the speed that made him so formidable to security guards. He ran into the direction his brother said. After a few minutes, they made it. Mary floated downwards and Foxy stopped running.
All right. I think we lost him.
I think ye be right.
Mary led Foxy through the graves, before finally finding the graves that they were looking for. Frederick, next to his wife, Marion.
Here they are. Father, he would be happy you're still around.
Yar.
The two remained there for several minutes in silence. Mary finally asked further.
I never knew Mom. She died when giving birth to me. Do you remember how you treated me before we became this? I always wondered why. Is it because I took her away?
She would have loved you, lad.
Thank you.
Guys! Guys, what the hell?
Mike? Well, I guess I should have put together. You were home since we saw Nat. How are you, Mike?
I have been trying to find you guys for like an hour. I finally caught up to you and you ran.
Oh, you were driving the car. Sorry, it was dark. I didn't recognize it.
Are you both okay?
Yar. Now we have a group of 3. Let's go on an adventure.
Perhaps so, Captain. We can try to find our own graves.
I need to find a way to get you two out more often. Come on, let's go home.
Foxy and Mary both got into the back of the car. Mike began to drive them home.
So, what's the hat?
Oh, it's a new work thing. Did you just take it off of my head? You know, I do like that hat.
Well, that is such a shame because I like it too.
Right. I'm taking tomorrow off. I got in touch with this Glenn guy today, and he said I can come down to his place, Chippers, tomorrow to look at the bots, see if we wanted one. He's not even charging any money for it, which I thought was weird, but maybe it's a trust-building thing for a new business partner. For tonight, though, I do want to ask, did you guys do anything? Just want to make sure in case I see anything on the news.
Oh, nothing big. Scared a kid, messed with the house's power. No one else noticed us.
Okay. Hopefully that does not cause any problems.
They continued to ride back home. It seemed that after a day of tension, it all ended on a pretty nice note.
I still want my hat back.